Yo, what is up, you beautiful freaks? It's Gecko back in the lair, and if you're new here, welcome to the corner of YouTube where we play the games that make us sleep with the lights on. Today we're crawling through a cult classic from Steam that you probably missed. DreadOut. Let's get into it. So what is DreadOut? It's a third-person supernatural horror game from Indonesian studio Digital Happiness, originally released back in 2014. You play as Linda, a high school student whose class field trip goes completely sideways. You get separated, end up in a long-abandoned town that's stuck in this weird, peaceful slumber, and yeah, it's not abandoned at all. It's got mostly positive reviews on Steam with over 5,000 reviews, nominated for Indie of the Year in 2014 and Bloody Disgusting Scariest Game of the Year. And for about 12.79 British pounds on sale, it's a steal. The pitch is simple. Explore a haunted environment in an Asian-Indonesian setting, battle terrifying beings, solve puzzles. But the vibe, that's what we're here for. No major spoilers here. Linda and her friends, your typical high school squad, take a detour and find this ghost town. One by one, your friends vanish. Linda quickly realizes she has this gift. Or curse, she can sense the dead, see things others can't. And that little ability is the only thing that might save her and her friends. The game is split into acts. Act 0 was the original demo, then Act 1 and 2 are the full journey. It's linear, about 4 to 5 hours long, but it doesn't waste time. It's classic horror movie structure, innocent kids, creepy town, ancient evil, but it works. Gameplay is where people will either love it or bounce off it. DreadOut plays like Fatal Frame if Fatal Frame gave you an iPhone. Your main weapon isn't a shotgun, it's your smartphone and later an SLR camera. Third-person exploration, but when a ghost appears, you snap into first-person view through your camera. You have to look at the horror to defeat it. The flash stuns them, weakens them, and eventually banish them. It forces you to confront it. You can't just run and gun. And there are puzzles too. Environmental puzzles, finding keys, unlocking the town's dark history. The camera also reveals hidden paths and clues you can't see with your naked eye. Is it clunky? Sometimes. The combat has no health bars. The timing for pulling up the camera while a Pokemon is sprinting at you is stressful as hell. And yes, you'll get lost. But that clunkiness is part of the charm.
You, what are you doing here? Come on, follow me.
Okay, here's the big one you asked about. Does it feel like Silent Hill on PS1? 100% yes, and that's why I love it. It's not just the fog, though there is a lot of fog, it's the feeling. Remember booting up Silent Hill 1 for the first time? Fixed-dish camera angles, empty streets, that oppressive silence broken by static and distant groans. That feeling that the town itself hates you, DreadOut nails it. It's that PS1 era loneliness. No map markers, no quest compass holding your hand. Just you, Linda, and a town that is dead quiet until it isn't. The controls are a little tanky, the animations are a little janky, the voice acting is earnest, and it all adds to that lo-fi dread. Like early Silent Hill, it's not about how many monsters it throws at you. It's about psychological atmosphere. You turn a corner, nothing is there, but you felt something. Then you lift your phone, and through the camera lens there's a woman in white standing right behind you. That's pure Team Silent energy. If you love the way Silent Hill made you feel unsafe just by existing in its world, DreadOut is the closest indie game I've played that gets that same dread right.
Who can get out of this place? You have to get out of here. Take this key and leave. Now!
What makes DreadOut stand out from every other PT clone is that it's not Japanese or American horror, it's Indonesian. Every ghost is pulled from real Indonesian folklore. You're not fighting zombies. You're dealing with Pokong, the wrapped corpse that hops, Kuntilanak, the woman in white, Tuyul, Velocic. Stuff I grew up hearing about on internet forums at 2 a.m. and wishing I hadn't. Because it's culturally specific, it feels fresh and deeply unsettling. It doesn't rely on the same 5 tropes. It feels like you actually trespassed somewhere you shouldn't have. Let's be real, this is a 2014 indie game. It's not a remake-level stunner. Environments are great, overgrown schools, abandoned houses, that perfect twilight light. It says when twilight fades, where darkness reigns, and it means it. But character models are stiff, some animations are rough. You'll get stuck on door frames, that's the jank. The sound design though, chef's kiss. The ambient drone, the traditional Indonesian instruments mixed with that Silent Hill-style industrial screech, and then dead silence before a jump scare. Wear headphones for this one, seriously. So, should you buy DreadOut in 2026? If you love Fatal Frame, if you still think Silent Hill 1 and 2 are the scariest games ever made because of their atmosphere and not their graphics, this is for you. It's not perfect, it's conceptually interesting but hamstrung by a small budget, and that's okay. That small budget gave it soul. It has that weird, imperfect, haunted feeling that big AA horror games have polished out. My score, a solid 7.5 out of 10. A must-play for folklore horror fans and PS1 horror sickos. It's cheap, it's creepy, and it will make you afraid to look through your phone camera at night. Alright, that's my time, that's DreadOut. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in the lair with me. If you enjoyed this review, smash that like button like Linda smashes that camera shutter, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next dive into the weird. Let me know in the comments what's the scariest Indonesian ghost to you, and what game should Gecko review next. I've been Gecko. Stay creepy, stay curious, and for the love of God, don't go on any field trips to abandoned towns. Peace!